Hello, this is Marudambal. We are come back again through the video. Stay home, stay safe. Okay. Last class I started a topic relation and functions. Okay. If you start a topic relation and function means you must learn the three bases of relation. Already you learned in 9th standard. Once again, I'll recall you and then after that we will do the exercise sums. Okay. If you start relation and function means you have to know about set, order pair, Cartesian product. These three is the basis of relation and function. If you clearly means you have to easy to learn and you have to easy to understand relation and function. The first set is a collection of group. The first set is collection of group. Collection of group means the collection of objects are in same category. That is a group of vegetables or set of vegetables, set of fruits, set of bangles like this. Okay, the elements are in same category. The definition of the set is a set is a well-defined distinguishable collection of objects. That means the same category of elements are in the set. Okay. Second, order pair. Pair means two. Set means from the set you make a pair. That means the two non-empty set joined together, it make a order pair. A two non-empty set joined together, it make a order pair. Okay. If a set A contains the elements A, B, C, D or A, C, D. Set B contains B, D, E. I'll write it. Set A, C. Set B, B, D. Okay. If these two elements combine together, it make a order pair. That is each one is A to B, A to D. So you have to write A comma B, then A comma D. Next C to B, C to D. You have to write C comma B, C comma D. So from two sets combined together, it gives order pair. I'll write here A comma B. After that, Cartesian product. From the order pair, you make a Cartesian product. Okay, Cartesian product is the same thing. The two non-empty set combined together, it makes Cartesian product. The form of Cartesian product is a form of Cartesian product is A cross B. These two is a two non-empty set. Okay. Here A have the group of elements A, B. I'll write in the set bracket. B have the group of element C, D. Okay, if the two non-empty set combine together, it make a order pair. This order pair is called Cartesian product. So that A, B, the same thing you apply here A, C, A, D, A comma C, A comma D, then B, C, B, D, B comma C, B comma D. Here A, the element A is belongs to A means it's one of the element of A group. Here C, the element C is belongs to B means if one of the element is belongs to B. Now I am going to tell the definition of the Cartesian product is the two non-empty set A and B such that A belongs to A and B belongs to B. It makes a order pair A comma B. It is called Cartesian product. A two non-empty set A comma B such that A belongs to A and B belongs to B make a order pair. It is called Cartesian product. Okay. The form of Cartesian product is A cross B is equal to A comma B order pair where A belongs to A, B belongs to B. A comma B where A belongs to A, B belongs to B. This is the form of Cartesian product. Now, from this product, you have to prove some condition. Okay. A cross B is not equal to B cross A. A cross B is not equal to B cross A. If two non-empty set is interchange the place means the order pair is not equal. This is the definition of this condition. A cross B is not equal to B cross A. If you make a question, 1 2s are 2, 2 1s are 2, it is equal in the multiple product. But in the Cartesian plan, 1 comma 2 and 2 comma 1 is not equal. Why means, if I will write, denote in the axis, this is x axis, this is y axis. The first one is, the first coordinate is A, the second coordinate is B. Here the first coordinate is B, I will interchange the place. The second coordinate is A. I will show it in the first coordinate in x axis, that is 1. 1 2, here 1 2. I will draw in x axis 1 2, in y axis 1 2. Okay. Here A, B, I will make a order pair 1 2 2 1, 1 2 1 1, 1 comma 2, 1 comma 1. Then 2 comma 2, 2 comma 1, 2 comma 2, 2 comma 1. This is A cross B. Then B cross A means two comma 1, 1 comma 2, 2 2 1 1, 2 2 1 1. So 2 comma 1, 2 comma 2, 1 comma 1, 1 comma 2. For example, I will mark it in the graph. X axis first I am going to make it A cross B in Cartesian plan. First 1 comma 2, 1 comma 2, then 1 comma 1. Here 2 comma 2 and 2 comma 1. It makes a rectangle shape. Meanwhile, B cross A, I am going to mark it in a graph. I will write B points in x axis and A points in y axis. B points in x axis and A points in y axis. 2 1. 1, 2, then 1, 2. 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2. Here you see the difference, the same shape. It is also given a rectangle shape and it is also given a rectangle shape. But the sides of the shape is opposite. This is horizontal and this is vertical. It is vertical, it is horizontal. So, from these two figures, A cross B not equal to B cross A. The numbers are same, the pairs are same, but the place it's changed when you interchange the place. While 1, 2 means the A is in the x-axis, while 2, 1 means the B is in the x-axis. So, A cross B is not equal to B cross A. But the next condition is elements of A cross B and B cross A is the set of A cross B and B cross A is not equal. But the number of elements is equal. The number of element n of A cross B is equal to n of B cross A. What is the number of elements? N of A cross means how many elements is there? 2. 1, 2. N of B cross A, how many elements is there? 1, 2. So, the set of group is not equal, but the number of elements is equal. N of A cross B is not equal to B cross A, but N of A cross B is equal to N of B cross A. Both the groups numbers are same. This is the conditions for the Cartesian product. Okay. One formula for Cartesian product, N of A cross B is equal to N of A into N of B. N of A cross B is equal to N of A into N of B. That means A is equal to A comma B comma C. B is equal to D E. Left hand side, N of A cross B means you have to first solve the A cross B. What is in the bracket? So, A, B, C and D, E, A, D, A, E. N of A cross B is equal to A comma D, A comma E, B comma D, B comma E, then C comma D, C comma E. Right hand side, N of A. How many number of elements in A? 1, 2, 3. N of B. How many elements in B? 1, 2. So, N of A cross N of B means 3 into 2. 3 2s are 6. The number of elements in N of A cross B is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, the left hand side answer is 6. The right hand side answer is also 6. N of A into N of B is equal to 6. So, left hand side is equal to right hand side. We prove the another condition. N of A cross B is equal to N of A cross N of B. Okay. Next, real numbers. Real numbers means all the numbers are joined together. It is called real numbers. That is, already natural number, whole number, rational number, irrational number, integers like this. These numbers are joined a same set. It is called real number. If two real number means that is 0, 1. These two real numbers, it make a Cartesian plan. It makes a Cartesian plan. Two real numbers, that means R cross R. It also makes a Cartesian plan. Okay. Next, order pair, order triplest. Pair means the elements have 2. Triplest means the elements are 3. Okay. If two elements make a Cartesian plan, it makes one shape. If 3 elements makes a Cartesian plan, it makes one shape. Can you know? Could you know the shape? Yes, if 2 elements make a shape in Cartesian plan, that is one dimension, that is two-dimensional shape. Okay, here it is a two-dimensional shape, that is it have only 2 points. It have only 2 points. So for example 0, 1. If triplest means 3 points. 3 sets. A is equal to 0, 0. B is equal to 0, 1. C is equal to 0, 1. A is equal to 0, 1. B is equal to 0, 1. And C is equal to 0, 1. In order pair means 2 sets. A is equal to 0, 1 and B is equal to 0, 1 means you form a you combine a 2 sets and draw in a Cartesian plane means it makes 2D shape. It makes 2D shape. If you combine 3 pair means triple means 3. Okay. If you combine 3 pair means it makes a shapes in Cartesian plan, that is (3D) shape. So just you clear, pair means 2D, triple means 3D. Okay, pair means it makes 2D shape, triplest means it makes 3D shapes. So the conditions, we satisfied the condition, that is A cross B is not equal to B cross A. That means 1, 2 is not equal to 2, 1. Because if you change the place of the set means it when you denote in the geometrical space, the plan will change the place of the axis. If A, B means A is in a x-axis, B is in a y-axis. If B, A means B is in a x-axis and A is in a y-axis. So A, B and B, A is A cross B and B cross A is not equal. Then n of A cross B is equal to n of A cross n of B. The number of elements are same. The number of elements are same. If n of A cross B is equal to 6 means n of A and n of B is also 6. This is the second condition. Then the third condition is, will you multiply the 0? If you multiply 0 cross 0, what is the answer? Yes, that is 0. In mathematics, 0 empty means you will denote the set is empty set. Empty means you will denote the set is empty. So, if the set is A is empty, B is empty, it means if you product the two sets, the answer is also empty. If A is also empty, and B is also empty means if you product the two sets, the answer is empty. So A is equal to null set, B is equal to null set. So A cross B is also a null set. This is the another condition. If order pair means the pair have contains two elements. If order pair means in the Cartesian plan it makes 2D shape. If order pair means in the Cartesian plan it makes 2D shape. 2D means it have only 2 points. If order triplets means it have 3 pair. Triplets means it have 3 pair or 3 points. If order triplets in Cartesian plan, it makes 3D shape. In Cartesian plan, it makes 3D shape. Okay? These are the basic condition of the Cartesian product. If you clear means you will do the exercise. It's very easy. Now we are going to in the exercise 1.1. Exercise 1.1. I'll explain one sums for you. Find A cross B, A cross A and B cross A. You have to find A cross B, A cross A, B cross A. Okay. They give 3 subdivision. The first one is A cross B. The second one is A cross A. The third one is A is equal to M comma N, B is equal to null set. A is equal to M comma N, B is equal to null set. They will give the questions. Okay. Here the points A is equal to 2 comma minus 2 comma 3. A is equal to 2 comma minus 2 comma 3. Then B is equal to 1 comma 4. A is equal to 2 comma minus 2 comma 3. Then B is equal to 1 comma 4. You have to use these conditions for this sum. Okay, this is your homework. A cross B. You have to combine the two pairs, that is A cross B. A is equal to 2 comma minus 2 comma 3 and B is equal to 1 comma 4. A cross B. Okay, note it in your, write it in your note. Then the second one is A cross A. You have to prove these 3 conditions for this sum. A cross B, A cross A and B cross A. Okay. The second one is A is equal to B is equal to PQ. The second one is A is equal to B is equal to PQ. That means the elements of A is also P comma Q. A is equal to P comma Q and the elements of B is also P comma Q. So you have to satisfy the above three conditions: A cross B, A cross A, B cross A. Okay. Now I am going to do this for you. A cross B means first you have write solution. Here given A is equal to P comma Q and B is equal to P comma Q, and draw a set A, B, P, Q, P, Q. So I will make a pair. P comma P, P comma Q, Q comma P and Q comma Q. Okay. The same thing you have to write B comma B cross A means you have to change the place. B is equal to P comma Q and A is equal to P comma Q. If A comma A means A cross A means A is equal to P comma Q, then A is equal to P comma Q. So A, P, Q, P, Q. P comma P, P comma Q. So A cross A is equal to P comma P, P comma Q. Then Q comma P, Q comma Q. Okay. The next is third subdivision is A is equal to M comma N, B is equal to null set. Null set means the set have no elements. So A cross B means M comma N cross null set. If you multiply 0 means the answer is 0. If you multiply the set to empty set means the answer is empty set. If you multiply non-empty set and empty set means the answer is empty set. If A cross A is equal to M comma N cross M comma N. The same thing, that is A cross A, M, N, M, N. M comma M, M comma N. M comma M, M comma N. Then N comma M, N comma N. N comma M and N comma N. Okay. The last is B comma A. First A cross B. You find the answer is empty. Then A cross A. The answer is M comma M, M comma N, N comma N, N comma N. The last is B cross A. B cross A is similarly B is empty set and A is non-empty set. The same condition is used in this condition. Empty set and non-empty set is crossed means the answer is become empty set. Empty set and non-empty set, it's not make a pair. The answer is empty set. That's it. The next sum is A is equal to the second sum. A is equal to 1, 2, 3. Then B is equal to X, where X is a prime number. Prime number less than 10. So find A cross B and B cross A. Okay? Take your note and write down the sums. Okay? I'll done one condition and the another conditions are you will do in your note. Okay? Here A is equal to 1, 2, 3. B is a prime number. Prime number means it's divisible by 1. The prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, like this. Okay. Here the rules of here, the prime number less than 10. The prime number is less than 10 means A is equal to 1, 2, 3. B is equal to 2, 3, 5, 7. Okay, less than 10 means these four prime numbers are less than 10. Now I'll satisfy the first condition A cross B. You will do the second condition. This is your homework. Okay, here A cross B. A 1, 2, 3. Set B 2, 3, 5, 7. I am going to make a pair 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 5, 1, 7. Okay. So, A cross B is equal to 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 5, 1, 7. Then second pair, I will match a second pair 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 5, 2, 7. That is 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 5, 2, 7. The third one is 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 5, 3, 7. That is 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 5, 3, 7. Okay. This is A cross B. Similarly, B cross A means you have to change the place. You have to write first the set of group B. After that, you have to write set of group A. Then you make a order pair like this. Okay. Next, third sum. They give the cross product. They give a pair. You will make a separate set. Okay. They will give a pair. You will make a separate set. If B cross A is equal to minus 2, 3, minus 2, 4, 0, 3, 0, 4, 3, 3, 3, 4. Find set A and B. Already you learned the first coordinate is a first set. A second coordinate is a second set. Okay. I'll round the first number is a pink color. The first number is a pink color. Okay, minus 2, 0, 0, 3, 3. This is the first coordinate. What the set here? B cross A means I am going to write the first set B. You could not write the same number again. You will write only one times in a set. The repeated numbers is not come in a set. Only one number is come. So, minus 2 means I have write only 1 minus 2, then 0, then 3. This is the set of B. The second number is I am going to put a tick mark. Second coordinate means I am going to put a tick mark. 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. Okay. The repeated numbers is not allowed in the set. So, if the number is repeated means you have to write only one time. Okay. Here, what is the second set? A. So, A is tick marks 3, then 4, then 0. Here 3 is again repeated, 4 is again repeated. So, I could not write. This is B and this is A. It's very easy. Okay. First coordinate is a first set and second coordinate is a second set. Okay. The fourth sum is you satisfied the condition. A is equal to 5, 6. B is equal to 4, 5, 6. C is equal to 5, 6, 7. So that means you have to prove A cross A is equal to B cross B intersection C cross C. A cross A is equal to B cross B intersection C cross C. Okay. First I am going to prove the left hand side. First write solution. Then left hand side, what is it? A cross A. So I am going to write a set A 5, 6. Again A means 5, 6. Cross the product. A cross A is 5, 5, 5, 6. Then 6, 5, 6, 6. The right hand side, B cross B means B. 4, 5, 6. Again 4, 5, 6. So 4, 4, 4, 5, 4, 6. So the set is 4, 4, 4, 5, 4, 6. Then 5, 4, 5, 5, 5, 6. 5, 4, 5, 5, 6. Then 6, 4, 6, 5, 6, 6. 6, 4, 6, 5, 6, 6. This is the pair for B cross B. Then C cross C. C. 5, 6, 7. Then 5, 6, 7 means 5, 5, 5, 6, 5, 7. 5, 5, 5, 6, 5, 7. then 6 comma 5, 6 comma 6, 6 comma 7. 6 comma 5, 6 comma 6, 6 comma 7. 7 comma 5, 7 comma 6, 7 comma 7. 7 comma 6, sorry 7 comma 5, 7 comma 6, 7 comma 7. Here the set of each group is paired with set of the another group. So 5 comma 5, 5 comma 6, 5 comma 7, 6 comma 5, 6 comma 6, 6 comma 7. The last 7 comma 5, 7 comma 6, 7 comma 7. The question of right hand side is B cross B intersection C cross C. Now you have to find which one is common. Intersection means common number of two groups. Common number from two groups. Which one is common? 4 comma 4 is there? 4 comma 4? No. 4 comma 5? It's not. 4 comma 6? No. 5 comma 4? No. But 5 comma 5. Here it's a common. 5 comma 5. Then 5 comma 6. 5 comma 6. Here also 5 comma 6. 5 comma 7 is not here. 6 comma 5. 6 comma 5. 6 comma 5. Then 6 comma 6. 6 comma 6. It's a common pair of B cross B and C cross C. The answer of the left hand side A cross A is 5 comma 5, 5 comma 6, 6 comma 5, 6 comma 6. The answer of right hand side, I'll write here. The answer of right hand side is 5 comma 5. 5 comma 5, 5 comma 6, 6 comma 5, 6 comma 6. So left hand side and right hand sides are equal. So hence proved. Okay. Left hand side equal to right hand side. Left hand side, question is A cross A. The answer is 5 comma 5, 5 comma 6, 6 comma 5, 6 comma 6. Right hand side, the answer is B cross B intersection C cross C. The answer is 5 comma 5, 5 comma 6, 6 comma 5, 6 comma 6. Both sides are equal. So left hand side is equal to right hand side. This is your fourth sum. Then De Morgan's law. We used De Morgan's laws in Cartesian product. Already you learned A union B union C is equal to A union B union A union C. Like this, in the Cartesian product, A cross B union C is equal to A cross B union A cross C. We use De Morgan's law in the Cartesian product. So you have to first join the two set B and C. After that you have to make a pair to the set A. Okay, this is the right hand side, and the left hand side First you will make a 2 pair A and B. Second you will make a 2 pair A and C. After that you will join the 2 set. The answer is you have to prove left hand side and right hand side. Okay. In this type I will give one homework for you. Next, the sixth sum. Let A is equal to x belongs to W, where x less than 2. B is equal to x belongs to N, where 1 less than x less than or is equal to 4. C is equal to 3, 5. Okay, this is sixth sum. Whole number W means whole number, x less than 2. B, N means natural numbers. The natural numbers between 1 greater than and 4 less than or equal to. C already they give 3, 5. I'll write the set of groups alone. You will do these two conditions. Okay, so first of all you have to write solution. A is equal to whole number is start from 0, so 0 less than means 1, so set of group A is 0, 1. Then set of group B is natural number. The number is start from 1 greater means that is 2, less than or equal to 4 means the last number 4. The less than 4 means that is 3. So 2, 3, 4. C is equal to 3, 5. Okay. The same things I already did for you some examples. So you have to follow this, and first you you will do the within the bracket what is that B union C. After that you cross a product with set A. This is left hand side. And cross the two sets A, B and A, C. Then you have to join the answer. Union means join together. So left hand side and right hand sides are equal. These sums you will do. Okay, I'll just write the number of sets alone. Okay, the next is seventh sum. Seventh sum. A is equal to set of natural number less than 8 and B is equal to set of prime number less than 8 and C is equal to set of even prime number. I'll satisfy the second condition. A cross B difference C. A cross B difference A cross C. Okay, so first A is equal to all natural number less than 8 means natural number start from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and B start from prime number less than 8 means 2, 3, 5, 7. C even prime number that is only 1, that is 2. I saw the condition A cross B minus C, A cross B minus A cross C. B minus C means except the number from C. You have to write the number from B. Okay? Here A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. B is equal to 2, 3, 5, 7. C is equal to 2. Okay. A cross B minus C. A cross B minus A cross B. Minus means not minus, it is a difference. Left hand side B different C means what's the group in C? B 2, 3, 5, 7. This is the group in B. Different C group is 2. So how we will say means C தவிர B ல இருக்கிறது. C except the element of C in group B. Write the element of group B. அப்போ என்ன இருக்கு? Cல 2 இருக்கு, இங்கே Bல 2 இருக்கு. இதை தவிர B minus Cல என்ன இருக்கு? 3, 5, 7. சரியா? இப்போ A cross B different C னா A குரூப்ல என்ன இருக்கு? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cross B minus C ல என்ன இருக்கு? B different C ல 3, 5, 7. இப்போ ஒன்று என்ன பண்ணணும்? நம்ம ஆர்டர் பேர் பண்ண போகிறோம். ஸோ 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. B minus C ல 3, 5, 7. 1, 3 ஒரு பேர், 1, 5 ஒரு பேர், 1, 7 ஒரு பேர். 1, 3, 1, 5, 1, 7. Then again the same thing, 2, 3, 2, 5, 2, 7. 2, 3, 2, 5, 2, 7. Then 3, 3, 3, 5, 3, 7. 3, 3, 3, 5, 3, 7. 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 7. 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 7. 5, 3, 5, 5, 5, 7. 5, 3, 5, 5, 5, 7. Like this. 6, 3, 6, 3, 6, 5, 6, 7. 7, 3, 7, 5, 7, 7. 6, 3, 6, 5, 6, 7. Then the last one is 7, 3, 7, 5, 7, 7. Okay, I'll write the order pair here. Okay, like this. This is the left hand side. The same thing you have to do. Find the A cross B pair and A cross C pair. Then you have to find A cross B. Difference A cross B means the except set of pair from A cross B. A cross C, you have to cross the A cross C set in A cross B. Okay, I will do the left hand side, you will do the right hand side. Okay, so today we'll recall the portion relation and function, and I explain the condition of the Cartesian product. Then I am going to do the exercise, some exercise 1.1, and I will give some homeworks also. In this sum I will do the left hand side, you will do the right hand side in your home. Okay, thank you. We will see the next video. Thank you.